This is Rachel Kaiser with RunningShoes.com. I'm a Winter OR 2014 with Brendan from New Balance. What are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about the new 980 trail version that's coming out. We launched the road version it's coming out next month in February, so we're going to follow it up with a launch for a trail version in July.
And what are some of the differences between the road and the trail versions?
Yep. Great question. So starting from the upper, some of the key things that are happening on the upper that you don't notice necessarily on the road version is a little bit more protection, just based on the terrain that you're going to be on. We have our panel design formation, so again, more flexibility, but still maintaining a protective coat. The midsole, we're going to have a little bit more neutral stance in the trail version just because of the uneven terrain that's happening on off-road. So on the lateral side, there's going to be more of a concave shape instead of a convex versus on the road version. And then obviously on the outsole, we have more of an all-terrain outsole. From midfoot to the tip, it's going to be more gripping to pull. And then on the back, midfoot to the tip of the hill, it's going to be more of a directional braking lug pattern.
And one of the key features of the 980 is the FreshFoam. Tell us a little bit about that technology.
Yeah, so we feel really excited about it because it's an innovation, and what we basically say is it's taking an incredibly plush and soft shoe and making it inherently stable through science. Basically, the concept behind it is through 3D engineering and a software program, we are able to put in the pressure points of a foot strike, and the output of the data from that software, it allows us to create a mold that'll create the shoe, especially on the sidewalls, to have convex and concave shapes to create more of a natural stance from heel to toe off. Yeah.
And for the 980 trail, what sort of trail runner do you think would benefit the most from this shoe?
This is definitely for the trail runner who wants as much plush cushioning underneath the foot, especially one that does long mileage, that is looking for obviously a more forgiving shoe so that they don't deal with the harsh trail environment that they're going to be running on.
Well, thank you so much, Brendan.
Thank
and
you.
This has been Rachel with RunningShoes.com.